Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Another full count offering on its way. Bounce to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out towards short. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, trying to get him started again following the double play. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Pedro Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Gwynn is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The pitcher, number 22.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. The cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Gehrig. Is undoubted.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Cal Ripken. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Batting 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the outs, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
7.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Vizquel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Guy Fiore. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's popped up. Alomar shading to his right, 2 gone. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man retired now for the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Riding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Lofton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Fouled off.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, George Brett. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gwynn racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance? Mark Pryor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pryor
comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Pryor becomes the first out of the inning. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. Digging in once again, Guy Fiore. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. We are under the lights this evening as into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just
Leading
about
off
set
for
for
the
baseball.
Crushers, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
I'm called.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopper foul.
7 o'clock.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Line to the right side. And that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Omar Vizquel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
At the plate, Guy Fiore. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn sprinting after it, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Lofton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Chipper Jones will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the 2-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Aparicio has it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. In now, Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Heat.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Louis Aparicio.
Hit to short. Vizquel drills it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Junior.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Fiore is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. Line, but speared on a hop to second for one. On to first as they get the double play. In Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for Santa Cruz, the center fielder, Ichiro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ichiro is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Suzuki comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Edgar Martinez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. This is line to left. Lofton is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in.
Tony, the right fielder, Tony.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger is there for it, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one will bounce into the wall. Lofton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2.
The batter, number 3.
Now batting, Omar Vizquel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vizquel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Guy Fiore. Will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Pitch popped straight up. Kershaw has got it, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And another foul ball.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Suzuki.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Suzuki giving chase, and they can't run it down.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. Jones on second. Ichiro at first, 1 gone. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big...
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Adam
digging in to try it again. Adam Wainwright hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
All even now, 2-2. Kershaw comes set. 2-2 on its way. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big to Morgan at the bag. Relay to first in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Louis Aparicio. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Lofton.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready once again, Omar Vizquel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Guy Fiore. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Trevor Huffman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Number 10.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. but this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like. Single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Martinez is there, and he puts this. Striding into the box, Edgar Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gwynn.
One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he does what he can there to avoid the tag, but they do indeed get him for the second out.
Now batting, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out toward shallow right. Gwynn has a play, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Chopper foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Suzuki on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Number 50.
Settling in now, Adam Wainwright, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Alomar at second with 2 down.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates,
please.
5'10" right-hander,
Now
comes
pitching.
in out of the bullpen to do the
Kirby.
pitching.
Zero.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across
Now
to
batting.
score.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Wainwright rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Vizquel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there. So digging in now, Guy Fiore.
The catcher, Guy Fiore.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lofton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel picks it up. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Jose Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Reyes.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready now, Chipper Jones tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. Suzuki is off of first with 2 away. And he misses 2-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Roberto Alomar would be next. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch. Striding in once again, Louis Aparicio. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we hit into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
3-0 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jr.
Drilled right back up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped him up. Jones is there. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Santa Cruz, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Ozuna enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ozuna.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Suzuki looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Wainwright. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The bat, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki is there, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Hit on the ground to third. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting, number 3.
Swing, and he pops him up. Alomar over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Morgan.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Soft liner to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Guy Fiore. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The catcher, Guy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Chipper Jones comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Fox waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ichiro
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting. Cody.
In there, 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired. 2 down now. Standing in, Louis Aparicio. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history.
Your attention, please.
Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled off. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam.